Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. It is Monday, July the 8th, 7th, 2025. We're super excited. I am Dr. Vanessa J. Kelly, on the words of my mama, Dr. Vanessa Jean Kelly. I am the reset strategist where we create soft places for people who carry hard things. I hope everyone had an absolutely amazing weekend, whatever you did, whether it was celebrate you, celebrate your family, whatever it was. I hope you had an amazing weekend. We have been on vacation, so I'm glad to be back. And today is our last day of vacation, so we go back to work tomorrow. So we want to go ahead and get back into the swing of things. So let's get into the business of today's conversation. First of all, happy birthday, happy anniversary to all those celebrating a birthday and or an anniversary today. If I missed you, I know Q, who usually joins us from Texas, celebrated a birthday on July the 1st. So happy birthday to you. My cousin Lakita, she celebrated a birthday on July the 1st. Happy birthday to you. All those I missed while I was out, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy anniversary to those who celebrated anniversaries. I saw a few friends celebrating. Veronica and her husband were celebrating the anniversary last week or so. So celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. I celebrate you. So today, if you all been following me, I have started back walking and exercising. There were some things that came to light, and so the best way to handle it is to go ahead and get into a little bit more movement, and movement helps me feel better. It helps me feel a lot better. And so today I had someone to join me while I was walking this morning, and she and I set a goal for her. And of course, when you set goals with partners, you set goals with partners, right? And so we got out there at the park, and my pace was a little bit faster, but we had understood that going out. She says, "Now listen, if you leave me, Vanessa, it's okay. Um, I'm here, you know." And I will, so I walked. We started out together, then I kept with my pace, and every now and then I turn around to look to check on her, see if she was okay. But I kept moving. And so the thing that I thought about was the fact that when I reached the goal that we had set, I did not stop. I did not get in my car and leave. I did not sit on the corner and wait for her. I went back and met her where she was. And I went back to join her in movement to celebrate the fact that she made it, the fact that she did something different today on Monday. I went back, we celebrated, I encouraged. And one thing about it, when you win, winning is not just about getting there first or getting there yourself. It's sometimes about bringing somebody with you. It's sometimes about bringing somebody with you. Real leadership doesn't just miss the mark, doesn't just reach the mark. It doesn't just get there. It returns to remind others that they can get there too. Real leadership, real friendship, real partnership. If these people are assigned to your life at this point in time, you just don't get somewhere ahead of them and leave and move off. No, you go back and you get them. You go back and you get them, even if it means leaving what you think is ahead of you. Go back and get them, especially if they are assigned to you. And so leadership doesn't just reach the mark, but it returns to remind them. And if God graced you to move faster today, use that strength to cheer and not compare. If God graced you to move faster today, I want you to use that strength that you have to cheer and not compare. Use your stride to uplift and not outpace. Don't just because you're going faster don't mean you got to be a braggart about it. Use your strength to uplift and not outpace. We're not walking to proof. We are walking to partner. We're walking to purpose. We're walking through process. And what that means is sometimes we have to make sure we pay attention to those that are around us, those that are supposed to be partnered with us. And if we're partnering in purpose, you're going to go back and get them. You're going to check on them, and you're going to encourage them as they're trying to get to the place where you all, with the goal that you all set. So I want you to keep walking and keep worshiping, and never forget, winning doesn't mean leaving people behind if they're assigned to you. The key phrase is if they're assigned to you. If somebody is assigned to you, you cannot leave them behind. The people and the things you leave behind are those things that are dead weight that are weighing you down. But if somebody is assigned to you, if you are partnered with someone, good morning to everyone who has joined. Good morning. Say good morning so I can make sure I interact with you in the comments. And I want to see you, I want to chat with you. So, but anyway, when you're really winning and you're worshiping and you're walking and you're focused on purpose and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, those who you are partnered with, you're going to make sure they get to the finish line too. It's just important. How discouraging it is to start out with somebody that you know you're assigned to. They bypass you and just leave you as if you never existed. When you are partnered with someone, whether it is in business, first of all, you need to pray and make sure it is a divine partnership. That's the first thing. And if it is a divine partnership, you can't just leave them in the dust just because you got a bright idea or just because you got a surge of energy. You've got to do what you got to do. Now, hear me what I said happened. I walked and I achieved the goal that we set forth. But once I achieved that goal, I circled back and went where she was, cheered her, celebrated her, and walked with her until we got to the end. Right? Because if we're going to win together. If we are divine partners and we are in divine alignment, we are going to win together. So that's our word for today. I wanted to encourage you. I knew I wasn't going to be on here long. I have a few errands to run today. But now I'm ready to go make my shake, make my tea, do my squats, and start the rest of my day. Have an amazing day. And remember, August the 9th, we have our back to school family reset. If you have not registered, do so. If you have not registered, do so. The registration is $45 per family pair. That means one adult, one guardian, and one middle grades child. It's going to be amazing. We have someone who's doing a session for the youth, and then I'll be doing the session for the parents, and then we're going to come together and do the session, do the Reset Legacy Family Table Talk. It's going to be amazing. So it is August the 9th. Registration is available, so go ahead and register now. Lunch will be provided. It will be from the hours of 10 until 2:30, and there will be some door prizes. Also, once you register, we will then give you the location of the event. I just didn't want to release the location. I want to make sure we give it out to only those who are registered, because you have to be registered to attend. Thank you so much and have an amazing day. I am Dr. Vanessa J. Keller, in the words of my mama, Dr. Vanessa Jean Keller, your reset strategist, and I create soft spaces for people who carry hard things. Have an amazing day. I love you. Bye-bye.